because they pinned all their hopes on Jameis Winston.
Winston's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. Out of the shotgun. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Evans is a smart guy. He knows when you're running slant routes over the middle, you got to make sure you protect yourself. So he's under control, catches the football, gets to the ground before those defensive players could really beat him up. Good solid gain. It doesn't quite get the first down.
Pulls it in. Gets about 9 on the play.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guys
though of converting on third down. The Panthers need to get to the 35 to pick up a first. And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to 4th down. They're in punting formation. That's a gain of only a yard.
Well, the best thing we can say about that punt return, well, he didn't fumble the football.
The Panthers offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
And with that, let's look at the Panthers offense. A coach's dream a week ago, as this team never turned over the football once. The Panthers still possess the football as we begin the second quarter. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And Jennings should have intercepted that one. Almost had it.
When you're going against a good quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
3rd and 5 coming up. The Panthers snap it at the 41. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Wow, is that disappointing? You're down, and what do? You go out there and you just have 3 plays, none of them work, 3 and out, and you're still losing the game.
The Panthers believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field. The Panthers have it at the 44. Tolbert tackled down. Ends up picking up about 5.
The Panthers do a really terrific job picking up that 4th down play that time. It gives them an emotional lift. And look at the defense. They are down because they gave it up.
First down at the 47. Knocked down as he fires it. Second down after the incompletion. Newton, handoff. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
3rd and 3. Looking across the middle. The hit knocks the ball out, incomplete.
The Panthers know to win in the NFL, you got to pick up 3rd downs. It doesn't matter how you do it. 3rd short, they go with the pass. Not executed very well. Now it's 4th down.
Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
The Panthers go.
The Panthers taking the field again on offense. They paid the price for an aggressive decision on their last possession. Passing up on the field goal attempt and going for it on 4th down. then coming up short.
Yeah, look, no second guessing for me on that. I'll just say this. I'll give the defense a lot of credit. They were there. They were ready for the situation. They made the play, and that's why the offense came away with no points.
How do you think the offense is feeling right now after that coach's decision?
Well, shoot, they're disappointed. The coach believed in them. You know, they know the coach is showing faith. Well, he showed faith, and they let him down.
And it's swatted away.
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover two, the two deep safeties. And you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
Stewart's going to take the handoff now.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. And it's batted down.
The Panthers really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Looking to make a difference. He's taken down at the 35. That return's good for about 20.
The Buccaneers love this type of play. Of course, everybody would.
The Panthers didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic. Wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but man, that was pretty easy.
Newton's going to be in the pistol here. Second down and 10. Slashes to the left side. Stewart's going to secure the football on the toss. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Third down. Newton's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Jonathan Stewart with the catch. The Panthers signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. The Panthers come to the line. Of course, plenty of pink on the field today and in the stands, as all of October will be seeing this for Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. Brown's able to move the chains here as he's tackled down. First down at the 49. He'll throw it over the middle, and it's knocked down.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
Stewart is in the backfield. Second and 10. And it's caught by Stewart. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. The Panthers are going to use one of the two timeouts they have remaining. It'll be third down. The Buccaneers lined up in the nickel. From the gun, Newton. And incomplete as Olsen can't hold on.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes, because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
The offense still on the field here on fourth down, needing 4 to stay on the field. Newton's going to take it from the gun. The Panthers turn the ball over on downs.
This man was put up.
The Panthers talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going. There is nothing like having a great tight end on your offense now. There's so many things you can do with them. Remember, they're in the middle of the field. They can go down the middle. They can go outside. They can go short. They can go across. They can go out. Tough to cover the tight ends in this league now.
Newton's completion percentage, 40% on the day.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Loss of a couple that time. Toss to the outside. That's a gain of 7. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
3rd down now. The Buccaneers with a nickel look here on defense. Newton in shotgun formation. Throws the pass. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. Olsen's the injured player, and we'll take a break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 1st and 10. Looking across the middle. Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete.
When you see a receiver drop a pass, it does go through the quarterback's mind. Well, he's a good player, and I want to keep his confidence level up, and I want to keep him into the game. So when you get a chance, you throw him another football so he can make that catch and get right back in with it.
That's a gain of 6. From the gun, Newton. It's intercepted. Tackle's made. It's not getting it. The Panthers just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
We return out of the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter action. 2nd down and 10. And now Cam Newton with the deep throw, but it's incomplete.
And quarterbacks love to throw the football high and far down the field. That time the quarterback doesn't do that, and he underthrows the receiver.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. He's got a wide open alley. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a 1st down on 3 plays.
The Panthers know what a situation they were in right there. It was a tough one, 3rd and long. What are you going to do? Well, they decide to run the football, and I agree with that. If you try to throw it down the field, it probably was going to lead to a mistake.
The Panthers turn the ball over on downs. When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why.
Well, Phil, they came up short today in this divisional matchup.
They did, Jim.